We've always known instinctively that forgiveness is good for our emotional health.
That's true, but now science is increasingly showing how good it can be for our physical health.
And here's how best-selling author Marianne Williamson describes the clinical findings.
You know, the most prestigious academic institutions in the United States have now statistically verified that people who attend support groups, that people who practice forgiveness, that people who have more love in their lives, that people who pray and meditate on a regular basis, they are physically healthier.
She says one reason for that is the benefit that comes from releasing the harsh emotions that come with anger and resentment.
Forgiving means you let it go, and as you let go the harshness of those thought forms, as you relax your mind by the letting go of those thought forms. You know, there's a line in the Course in Miracles, do you prefer to be right or do you prefer to be happy? Because you're right, they wronged you. That money was yours. You should have gotten that promotion. It was terrible the way he treated you after you were his wife and you had 2 children with him. You can get all kinds of people to agree with you that on a mortal level, they done you wrong. That's not a question. This is not about invalidating anybody's pain, but it is about validating our capacity to move beyond it. As forgiveness frees your heart, absolutely, it helps to heal your body.
Roy and I also got an interesting validation of that a while back when we visited a high-tech medical clinic near Palm Springs. It's called the Wellmack Center for Preventive Medicine, and it was founded by Dr. Daniel Cosgrove. His dream was gather some of the most advanced equipment in the world, use it to measure the minute indicators of health and aging, and then create for each patient a detailed personal prescription for a longer, healthier life. But then, Dr. Cosgrove got a surprise.
I was focused on high tech, and I still am, but I had to expand my focus because if my real goal was to be this patient's advocate, to maximize their well-being, to make them, to do the best for them, it turns out that you got to have the high touch.
That high touch approach means paying attention to the critical connection between mind and body. And forgiveness is often an important factor.
Maybe there was somebody they needed to forgive. Maybe they had unresolved anger or hurt or fear about something from the past, and that it really translates into a person's wellness.
Healing Quest's Dr. Marcus Lowe agrees completely with Dr. Cosgrove on this point.
Yes, he does. He says forgiveness isn't so much about someone else. It's really about how good it is for you.
Who does it hurt to hold a grudge, to have anger, to relive something bad over and over again, whether it's imagined or real? The only person it hurts is yourself. Forgiving allows you to now choose. I'm going to remember that incident I didn't like. It doesn't mean you have to forget, but it says I don't need to relive it. Let me take the lessons, let me categorize it in the library, in my memory, so I will become smarter and learn from it, but move on. Maybe some of the most difficult things for people to do because they want revenge. They want to make somebody suffer like they did, whether it's real or not. Probably the highest step in intellectual growth is to forgive yourself and to forgive them. Doesn't mean excuse them. It doesn't mean to accept something that's different than what you believe about them. It just allows you to move forward.
Moving forward can often be very difficult, but at the same time, it can bring enormous benefit.